Greetings everyone, Tim Anderson here, aka Renfell, and welcome to the latest map making world building video for Project Dramond, where I'm coming in here and working on the world map for the game. Now, this world map serves as the basis for not only the tabletop game that we're making, but also the books that are being written, and to a small degree, the adventure game as well. Although the adventure game takes place within such a small area that it's more of a setting for the tabletop and everything else. But be that as it may, ongoing work on this map. I feel like I'm getting done, or towards the done uh, part of it. I think maybe I'm around 85%. I could be wrong. We'll see. But compared to the last time I've come in here and I've done a little bit of texturing, it was like a 10-minute deal. I didn't bother recording anything for that because I was just playing around with the textures and I actually like the way they look, so I left it. Kind of up at the top of the map, we've got the icy regions, and then we've got some of the central regions here, and then it gets a little darker grassier here. Then we get down into the desert region that's going to be south of here. So I don't really have a game plan for today. I know one of the things, in terms of all what I'm going to be doing, I typically work on these for about an hour. For the episodes. So the plan today is one of the first things I'm going to come in here and do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to continue to refine kind of this bottom section, how the painting looks so that we don't have such an abrupt transition to the desert. I'm also going to come in here and do some manipulation with this river system here because I don't really like the way it looks. Um, and then once we're done with that, I may start trying to add roads, but I've never done roads before, so it's going to be kind of a fun little test to see if I like the way the roads work. So without further ado, let's jump in. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so that you get updates when future episodes of the Project Dramond series go live. And if you don't know what the hell Project Dramond is, check out all of the links to Patreon below. It is a tabletop game, a book series, a campaign module, tabletop world thing being built with my wife and my brother. And we're also working on an adventure game, and we're doing 3, 4, sometimes 5 updates a week on Patreon. We're also doing daily updates on TikTok, either my TikTok or my brother's TikTok, and of course here on YouTube as well. So don't forget to subscribe here, hit the bell icon, subscribe below, get all the juicy details. All right, let's dive in. Let's see what I want to do first. The first thing I want to do, I do want to work on this texture down at the bottom. Oh, did I forget which tool I used? Yeah, I think it was this one right here. But we do not want the opacity to be quite so dark. Actually, we've already done that, so what I want to do here is I want to come in and I want to bring the size of this down. Bring that. And so I just kind of want to, we're going to do some light painting here. I kind of just don't want it to be quite as abrupt, if that makes sense. We definitely want that sand to be somewhat powerful, kind of, maybe kind of right along there. I think that looks pretty good. So we've got kind of some greenery on the sides, and then we start to see that it's definitely sand in the middle. And then what I'll end up doing is I'll put that, whenever we get around to the titles of everything and the overlay for the text, put something down there to let people know that that's, the desert down. But I think I like that I've smoothed out the. It's a lot more subtle now, if you understand what I'm getting at, because this is a little more on the sides. That might have been a little too dark. Let's go back on that. Forgot to drop the opacity on those two passes. I said it was really subtle, and then I went and did that. No, I think we want to go one more step forward. Okay, that looks pretty good for now. We may go back and play around with this some more, but the next thing I want to do is I want to go in here and I want to work on this This river, excuse me. And we want to subtract. And I think we did 2 the other day. Just want to add a little bit more to it. And this part I don't like because it's way too it's way too straight. So I think what we want to do, maybe something. See, that part still looks too straight because I'm doing this with a mouse and not with a pencil. It can be kind of interesting if you're not being careful. That's much better. I like that. I do think I want to kind of cut it a little more short of the forest. Maybe we'll actually have this be a bit of a lake of some type, because then we could put a settlement there on the edge of the lake by the forest. Oh, wait. Doing the wrong button there. Okay. What is this in the middle? I think that's just the... That means it's big enough that it's showing something there in the center. We could put an island right in the middle of this if we want to maybe stretch this out to be an even bigger like body of water. Let's bring that size up a little bit. I don't mind that at all. That looks pretty good. Let's put an island right there in the middle. Let's do something. Add. Oh, that's way too big. Hang on. Forgot to drop the feature size. Maybe we don't need anything in the middle. I might change my mind about that later. I don't like the way it looks with something in the middle, though. Let's undo it. All right, let's go ahead and save our progress so far. Okay. All right, that's being saved. So I like the look of that a little bit better now. Now we've got kind of get a better look at things. Okay. Yes. So, having never done roads before, I want to come in here and see what that might look like. This is called paths, right? Dashes, and these are path tools. Advanced options, gap length, dash length, line caps. I don't know what any of this stuff means. So let's just play around. Let's just draw something. That's too, don't like that. What about this? Okay, yeah, that works. And can we change the color? We can absolutely change the color. What would look good? I'm gonna go to inkarnate. We're going to go look at other maps. And I want to look at parchments. And I want to see how other people have done roads. So they did it in black. I kind of like the idea of black as well. Let me change this. What does that look like? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely black. Definitely black. Okay. So we know that this road here leads into the uh, Wood Elf area. Now, how it does that, I'm going to see again how they did their maps here. Their maps are fairly straight or curvaceous in certain ways. So I just want to see something right here because they did it in an interesting way here. Like, I wonder if this road, like if we did it like this to where it follows the coast and then it comes in here, right? And then we have another one that comes in here. That's not, that doesn't quite follow the coast well enough. So we'll have this road that comes on over here. It's not going to be able to go around the mountains. So we're going to have it come along the foothills. And then we're going to put a little settlement right there. Yeah? I like that. So maybe what I should do is I should outline some small settlements before I keep doing paths. Don't know yet. All right, let's do some more pathing. This one we're going to say just comes straight down through here and maybe leads to the Wood Elf City. Right? Now there's probably stuff up along this coast. I know there's going to be a tower or something up over in here. So why don't we actually, we don't have to put a tower, but we can put, what kind of structures? They do have some structures here. I'm trying not to use too many structures themselves, as I like to just use the dots since we're doing the parchment map, and then I'm going to come in later and do the in a regional map. When I come in and do the colored version of this, I'm probably going to do it with all like this, like an actual um, the icons, I guess is not the icons, the actual assets. I'm only using icons in this one because it's parchment. So actually, let's go ahead and put let's put towns. These are basic border icons. Because previously I used the open circle, so let's use the triangle to denotate towns. Now let's bring the size down a lot. Oops, that's the opacity. Because we know that these are the towns, so we want these to be much smaller than the cities, right? So let's just place some random ones here, and let's just see. Let's say we've got a settlement up over in here. Definitely have fit to the screen, please. Definitely going to have a settlement in here. I have to get rid of some of them trees. Probably have another settlement here. Maybe a settlement here. Oh, you know what though? I'm using randoms. Sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot it does random stamps unless you tell it to use the stamps that you want. So we only want to use that stamp. There we go. All right, so, all right, we're gonna put one here, another one over here for sure. Probably one here. We're gonna put one here. Probably one here. Another one over here. And I'm literally just randomly placing settlements at this point. And these may be places that people go to along their journey, but I don't have to give them names at the moment, if that makes sense. Put another one over here. Yep. And we're definitely going to want one somewhere here in the foothills. Probably another one. We're going to need something on the edge of the lake. Some sort of fisherman's settlement there. Probably a settlement here. Okay, and then we're going to be coming up through here. Have one here, another one here, here. For now, that'll do. And then definitely we're going to have a settlement here on the edge of the lake. Probably another one over here, maybe. And anything else? For now, maybe something down here and up here. And there might be more than these. These are just, I'm thinking of waypoints that our people will come across in their travels. Oh, and definitely have one here on the edge of the forest. Let's have some settlements here. Maybe something down over here along the river. All right, well, that's enough to start with for now because I don't know what we're doing with these places yet, right? All right, now we're going to go back to the map. Oh, we're going to have to put a little place here because it's going to have to be the crossroads. Stamp, yep, put a place right here because that's the crossroads. And then it comes down to this place. And then there's going to be two branches here. One is that the road continues on down through the foothills to here. And then we're gonna come up along the edge of the forest here to this place. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. Then there's a road that comes through the foothills here, down into here. There needs to be a road that comes along the edge of the foothills here to this place, and then this is also going to have a road that comes down. Okay. And then this road that comes up and did a weird thing there. My mouse went whoop. Alright, let's fit screen. There needs to be another path. We got to get down here somehow. So, path that follows the river down over to here, and then they come out and around. No, that looks. I need to do these in shorter strokes or I'll screw that up. So we know we need a road from here to here. Then there is a road from here. Like so. Then we need a road from here that comes around also to there. That looks pretty good. Is there going to be a road from here to here? Why not? Goes through the foothills and then makes its way to here. And we're going to have this road that skirts the outskirts of the forest. Comes here. Goes up through the maybe that's the only way. And then we have a road that goes here. And then a road that follows the coast here. And then maybe a road that goes through the forests there. Hmm. Okay. Let's go ahead and have this one. Let's save that so far. Let's refresh it because I got a weird icon showing up there right now. The occasional bug. I'm getting hungry, Chris. I'm getting hungry. What's for lunch? No, I'm just joking. We ate. What did we eat? We ate nachos. When did we eat nachos? What time did we eat? All right, it's 2 o'clock, so maybe I'm not as hungry as I thought I was. Yeah, I'll finish here. I've got another 30 minutes or so and I'll be done. Then we can eat. All right, and we need a road that goes from here over to there. And from there, let's come down through the forest. That'd be a fun road. And then we need something that I don't like. I started too close to the town. So there's going to have to be a bridge somewhere here. Let's say that this road comes up. Did I do that right? Let's say it follows the road. We'll say it follows the river and makes its way there. Yeah? Okay. How do we get here, though? Hmm. Oh, I keep starting too close to the dots. It's a little hard to see. Let's say we come up and go here, and this will come over and join somehow like that. This is the one I don't know how we get to. Can we put one more dot right there? We can. We can do single dots. Love it. Probably need to be a road to the Dwarven Kingdom, but a path that no one has taken in a long time. And that's just going to go right through to there. I don't like this one right here, actually. Delete. Why wouldn't that just curve up through the woods, curve up through the hills? That's a little better. That makes more sense. We probably need put another settlement down over here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we're good there. No, we should put one here at the lake. I don't know what the size of the other ones are. Hold that thought. That is a duplicate. And let's move that up over here. Yeah, we could do that. Let's put another settlement. All right, let's go ahead and give this a save. All right, what have we got? Still don't know how they're getting to here, though. maybe we just do this. That might work. All right, and we've got this over here, so we're gonna come up and along, and then we're gonna come down. Then it's gonna come up along the river. Like so. Now that's kind of the cutoff point there. Then over here, except we have the pass. We know there's a pass that goes through here. So we're gonna put the pass just like this. And it comes down to that town. And we have a road that goes here. 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 Then we have this. And then we need something that goes probably straight out. And over to there. And there's no reason why this wouldn't also just jaunt down over here and have some sort of a bridge or ferry, you know, going across to there. Oh, I forgot about this one right here. It's gonna follow the coast up like this until we get right there. Let's go ahead and give that a save. So these are maybe the main roads. Right? Going back to their map. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to do some refinement on the placement of the buttons, just like that, if that makes sense. That way we don't get too much crowding on the little icons here. Give that another little save. What else do we have here? I definitely want to shrink this one a little bit, because it's a little too close to the... That's not bad. Yeah, that's a little better. That one doesn't look too bad. This one definitely needs to be changed just a little. Oops, that's the wrong, selected the wrong thing. Didn't want to change the hill. What did you change? There we go. think we're okay with that little dot right there. Maybe move that dot up just a smidge. Right there on the corner of that little section. That looks good. All right, this one we need to adjust just a little. Looks like we need to adjust it on both sides. Okay. Okay. We can put one more dot right there for sure. Okay. Stop. I was hoping I could put one more dot in there. Well, can we adjust this a little closer then? I suppose that'll work. No tiene que ser perfecto. Any other ones that look kind of funky? Maybe this right here. Now the beautiful thing about this is I can always come in and add more roads later, but I think these are going to be the main paths. Then we'll have to start giving names to all of these places and the regions. Let's go ahead and save this. I'm thinking we're done with roads for now. Because I'm also thinking a lot of this map is going to end up being fleshed out more as we start to work on the book and the campaign. Because as we come up with places like the Tower of Mages, where does that go? And we'll have to put that on the map. I think we're getting close to the point where, honestly, at this point, I can start giving names to the forests, mountains. We can start giving name to the regions, the names of the cities. I think we can start doing all of that right now. And thinking about what all of this is called and then get the majority of it fleshed out. So that might be the next episode. The next episode might be coming here and just doing names. And what I might do before that, and I probably won't record this, is I'll probably come in here and play around with the text tools and the banners and everything else to see exactly what kind of font I want to use and what coloring and shading and all this other stuff so that I know what I'm doing ahead of coming in and actually doing the text placement. Excuse me. So, I think we're going to call it an end to this episode. This one's right around 40 minutes, which is about 10 minutes shorter than we usually. I think we've done about 50 minutes in all the other episodes. But A, I'm hungry, and B, I don't like to mix and match what I'm doing. So since I'm kind of done with the roads, I think that the next logical step is start giving things names. So we'll do that in the next episode, possibly the next two episodes, because that might be something that takes longer than just one episode. But regardless, we're getting there. Like I said, we were 85%. Maybe now we're like 90%. We'll see. All right, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get updates when future content for the Project Dramond series goes live. Don't forget to check out the daily updates in TikTok, which you can find below. Don't forget to come and hang out in Discord with us and talk about the project and all the other things we've got going on. Links to that are below. And of course, if you want to know more about Project Dramond and you want to get involved with the project that I'm working on with my wife and my brother, links are below to the Patreon page where you can go over and pick up a subscription and hang out with us and get behind the scenes details of all the things that we're working on this fun project. So, thanks everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.